Stuff it. I'm going to be completely raw. I haven't pre-thought, but there must be loads of you out there that are experiencing this twin flame journey and going, WTF. I don't usually swear, but the amount of things I've been through in my life just to get to this point, it is kind of like that. And it's all about finding your own worth, right? Only you can find you and your value and your worth. Everything else will be destroyed. Your whole life can be flipped upside down. Most people have no idea what you're going through, including if you were part of a church. Who can you talk to about it other than the twin flame community? There's so much gone on in the world. There's so much illusion that is just being completely stripped away. And we're in this parallel universe. I pulled a card on myself from, I can't remember what deck it was. It'll be Star Family, something or other. I'll find it for you, maybe put it in the description. But it was the void. You know, when we go in the void of our lives where nothing makes sense, and yet everything makes sense all at the same time. That's where I'm at. And Kimber Kiss Cosmic Queen said, just put a meme thing, if no one's told you that I love you. I needed that. I needed that. Isn't it funny? We kind of isolate ourselves just to cope. And we hide away, like our wounds. Try and make sense of it all. In the void, you're absolute nothingness, and yet you're everything. Just to be remembered that you are loved. And no, I don't need to seek medical help. This is actually normal to release and express one's emotions to yourself. It's just that I'm making it on very public. And some people aren't safe to give that information to. They would never comprehend. Their consciousness is very 3D. They would call you crazy. How wonderful. And my response would be, no, I am the most sane, beautiful, loving, caring, understanding, compassionate individual you will ever meet, along with all you beautiful souls that are fighting this warfare, because that's what it feels like at times. But the truth is, it's destiny's soul, right? It's your soul's destiny. It's fated. It's just that we're having to do a big cleanup. A big purge, big cleanup. It's painful. And being in that void is like being cocooned. I remember crying out to God once in the extremes of emotions that you hardly know how to express and you just wanted to be held. I asked God if he could hold me as I slept, hold me in his hands. You know, that night, I slept the deepest I've ever slept. That was real. I felt it. No matter what you've got to face, go in your cocoon. For we know that before you become a butterfly, you are cocooned. It's restrictive. It's painful. It's all the what ifs. What will be? What's going to happen? It's like you have no idea how your life is going to unfold. And that can fill you with trepidation, but it can also exhilarate you. And it can make you feel helpless, but it can feel so powerful and expansive and so huge. You will probably subconsciously sabotage any other connection if this one is not meant to end. So you go within to seek the answers that you need and to cope on a daily life and to do the things that you need to do and focus on, I've just written a list, the things that I need, just little things to achieve this week. I was cleaning my windows. I was like, well, that can be, I just want to be able to see clearly. Grow more herbs. Less your expenses. Just all the mundane, but things that are just need to be done. Take your focus off the journey at large and breathe and ask Divine to cocoon you and hold you safe. And, excuse me, they will. And you are beautiful, just the way